Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Adobe Live. We're excited to start off the day with Paul Ashch today. We have a very exciting update about AI sound effects that we'll be looking at in program right from mobile, directly from his phone to you. We've got a bunch of stuff going on today, but welcome to the show, Paul. Good to have you back.
Hi, Ryan. Nice to see you. It's always good to be back with new features and with new apps. So
Yeah.
we know recently iPhone Premiere released on iPhone, and ever since then I use it all the time. I think it's one of the best editing software on portable devices you can find right now. So it's super cool, and I'm so excited to share how I do my sound effects using AI generation sound on my iPhone.
Nice. And just for people's reference, what version iPhone do you currently have?
Oh, it's actually not the newest one. It's iPhone 15 Pro Max,
Right on.
and it still works perfectly.
It works great.
Uh,
I mean, that's important. I think I also have 15 Pro. I don't have the Pro Max, but I have the Pro. And then for anyone who is not familiar with your work, do you just want to give a quick rundown of what you're interested in doing and what you like to create?
Yes, so what I usually do on my Instagram, I'm showing how you can use your iPhone to create super cool videos. I'm always saying it's not about the camera, it's about creator. So it's important how you use your camera, no matter which camera you have. And I'm showing some cool techniques with audio editing, video editing, capturing the footage with whatever camera you have. So that's what I like. I like mobile filmmaking, and I'm trying to share my passion with all my subscribers. So if you want to create some cool videos, if you want your content to be on another level, please follow me and I'll teach you how to do it.
All right, that's a great rundown for I don't know, a good case to follow you. What's your Instagram handle?
The Instagram handle is Paul Ashch. It's kind of hard to spell. It's ASHCH, but I
Beautiful.
think you'll find me anyway.
Yeah, you can also check it out in the description and
Ado-
on the link. Um,
And on Adobe Live Instagram, we have
Adobe Live's
some
Instagram, of course.
collaborations there
Um,
as well.
Now, before we hop into sharing your screen, I do want to quickly pull up the schedule here. We have our schedule for the full week. This is where we're starting off today on Wednesday and Revolutionize Your Edits with AI Sound in Premiere. Right after that, we have File New with yours truly, and we're doing some creator design and artist design, news, updates, everything you need to stay knowledgeable of what's changing in the creative landscape. Followed up by Design Sprint by Stephen Overturf and Edit Like a Pro by CA in LA. And that's over on Twitch for the second half of the day. Tomorrow we have a full day in studio with an exciting stream, actually not even mentioned on here, which is going to be the hour after creating dynamic ads. And that's all going to be about Project Aqua, which is the new app from Adobe that launched today or yesterday, all about kids and iPads and being able to introduce people to or little ones to creativity and being able to use it on the iPad, which is cool. On Friday there's a draw along, so make sure you check that out on the YouTube page, and that's from idea to illustration, draw along with a pro. So plenty to watch, plenty to catch up on if you didn't catch anything earlier in the week. But we are here for about the next hour or so, and we're excited to hop into Premiere Mobile. So I am going to go ahead, if it's okay with you, I'm going to share your screen.
Absolutely, share
And we
it.
got a cute little gigantic iPhone in between us now.
Yes,
And
that's cool. That's
it's
even
a
bigger than iPhone Pro Max.
yeah,
This is
this is the Max
huge.
Max.
So it's just for every viewer to be able to see all the little details because sometimes on smartphone it's hard to do tutorials because all the all the small things are so tiny and you have to zoom in. So I hope everyone will see all the things I'm sharing.
Yes, we've
So as
got
you see, that's
Kane. We got Kane, we got Stan, we've got Sean, we got Cody all in the chat. So hopefully they can all see nice and well. If you guys can't, please let us know. And also, any comments or questions for Paul as we get into it, please throw it in the chat and I will pass it over to him. Now, sorry, I cut you off. Back to
Sure.
you.
So all good, all good. As you can see, there's only two apps I'm using all the time. It's Premiere and Firefly. Yeah, I don't use any other app, even camera app. I don't use it anymore because I can do AI video with Adobe Firefly. So yeah, let's go to Premiere Pro. If you are my follower, you probably seen this video before. So that's all shot on iPhone. It's a beautiful video. Let me show it. It has no music, no sound effects for now. It's a cinematic footage of New York. We recently
So
had,
cold.
yesterday, we had first snow of a year. So yeah, that's some videos I captured a year ago when we also had the first snow. You can see little snowflakes right here and maybe on this shot as well. It's almost, it's hard to see, but it's there, trust me. So, what's the most important thing to create the atmosphere of the shot is the sound. First of all, it's the music you choose for your edit. That's what create the whole feeling. If you choose sad music, the viewer will feel sad. If you choose happy music, the viewer will feel happy. No matter which shots you're using, that's how it works. The music and the sound is very powerful. So that's why it's very important to have sound effects in your video. And that's one of the common beginners' mistake. They just want to cut all the audio, just leave the music there, and that's it. But
Right.
what you start noticing when you do this for a long time is me. I'm in video for more than 10 years in different video productions, and I realized that the music is not the is not the only thing you need. You also need some sound effects, and it should be really nice so you will show all the atmosphere of the scene you're filming. So here, as we can see, it's New York City street, and we want to add some city sounds. Let's go here.
I'm so excited for this.
So on the bottom part, we can see music and audio. Tap on there, generate sound effects. Voila! What we have here is AI generations of the sound. So we can describe the sound what we want. I can go back and just check this frame. Ryan, I would ask you, what the first thing you will notice here that should make a sound?
The car.
The car,
Taxi.
the yellow cap. Of course, we want to make this engine running, right? So we go to generate sound effects. I don't know, the hardest part for me, because I'm a video creator, I'm not the writer. So
Yeah.
I hope I'll do this correctly and we will not get some fun stuff, because sometimes AI it's not predictable and it's giving us some weird results sometimes, but hope this will not be
Trial
the
and error.
case. Yeah, let's do car passing by.
And as you're writing that, I do want to say hello to Bree, who just joined us over on YouTube. Also,
Sure.
Stan is also
Hey,
asking, do you film in log with the iPhone? And can you color correct it in the Premiere iOS app?
of course, we will get back to it. The Premiere app is super powerful with all the features for color grading. Uh, Absolutely everything I use, I have it here on my iPhone, and I'll show it later. And the answer for the second question is no. I actually never filmed in log on my iPhone because for me, mobile filmmaking is about mobility and about just a quick reaction. I see something cool, I see a nice sunset. I'm not thinking, oh, how will I do this shot? Should I expose correctly? With iPhone, I just open my camera app and capture it. That's the beautiful thing of an iPhone.
You're
I
right.
can spend an hour editing or like choosing which log footage I want to use, which camera settings, which camera preset. But with iPhone, it's super simple. That's what I love about mobile videography. That's what it meant to be. It's meant to be simple, and it's meant to be quick. So in my opinion, you don't want to use log footage on your iPhone. But if you love it, feel free. Of course, you're more than welcome to use log footage, and you can also color grade it within the Premiere Mobile. So car passing by, let's add maybe some street sounds, big city, maybe let's add some more words like taxi, passing by. Okay, how that would work. And I can leave it as it is and just generate the sound. For this one, we'll simply click done and generate. But there is one more feature. I'll show it later. So let's see. We have
So we get four options here, right?
4 options. That's more than 3, because when you do generative fill on Photoshop, it's usually give you 3 options, and pretty much every single AI gives you 3 options, but here we have 4, which is more than enough. Let's see. Okay, that might be too long, but still good.
It was going a little way too fast there.
Yes.
Not bad.
Okay, I like this one. Let's just edit.
Yeah, you can always cut it down too, which is nice.
Simply cut it, trim it, adjust it to the video. I usually have my sound effects under my main clip, but I also leave it for the next clip. That's what we call J-cut, when you have your sound on the next clip as well. It's just adding more of an atmosphere. Let's see. Maybe cut it a bit more. See? Yes, I love it. We just will adjust a little bit of volume. Maybe add some fade in, just for a little bit, and fade out. Beautiful. I would adjust fade out to 0.6, maybe even more.
And it's nice how like meticulous you can get. You can literally play down to the decimal point of like a second, which is nice.
And let's hear it. Okay, love it. I think that sounds beautiful. Okay, I want to add some sound for this smoke, but the thing is, it hasn't any sound, so we'll just be creative with it. So what I'm gonna do, I will do some sort of a whoosh sound. So I click again on the generated sound effect. Let's do wind sound, whoosh sound. That should be fine. And then we click perform the sound. When we click it, it will allow us to perform it with our mouth. I used to do beatbox. I'm very good at it.
Wait, really? I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, I did. So let's do it here. So I hope that would work. Okay, it gives. So that's how it was.
And it's nice that you're able to look at or listen to directly your sample that you just made, so you can make sure that it's picking up the microphone and going off what you want.
Yeah, you can always make sure. Let's hear it. Beautiful. That might be more like animation sound. Like I just watched Chainsaw Man yesterday, so it sounds like anime sound, right?
That's funny.
Okay, that's what I like. I really like this sound. Let's just check another one. That's also great. That's might be even better. Let's try this one. It's
Also,
so
Arpin
cinematic.
Rai has joined us and asked which app we're in. Right now, we are in Premiere
Hey,
Mobile. So good to have you here. If you have any questions or comments, please go ahead, throw them in the chat, and I'll be sure to pass them over to Paul. Paul's showing us right now how we can generate sound effects using both text generation and also with combination of text generation, being able to say like, I want to make this noise, and then you make it with your mouth, and then it then uses that information to give an output, which is what we just did with this wind sound. So welcome
that's
to the
super
stream.
cool. Like this feature, I've been dreaming about it for years.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got into video editing, I was like, imagine if you can simply do it with your. Actually, I would say like when I started, I basically was a student. I didn't have a lot of cash. So what I did, some first of my first videos, when I needed all of those sounds with whooshes and like wind noises, I performed it with my mouse. So I basically took my iPhone and did like,
Hmm.
and if you'll see me filming on the street, you will notice that automatically I always do it when I'm filming. I like filming like that, and I'm like,
You're
I don't know
making the
why.
sound effects.
It's just a habit. That's
Well,
so
apparently
funny.
when they were filming Star Wars, the prequel Star Wars, they had to continually telling them to stop making lightsaber noises because they were just going. They're like, no, we add that in post. Like, please don't do that.
That's so funny. That's me. That's definitely me. So let's. I think you can see the sound goes much higher right here.
Yeah.
So that might be perfect for the transitions between the shot, between
Right.
the
Okay.
shots. So
And you were
let's
talking about
try
a
that.
J cut before, right? So you're talking about kind of
Yes.
having it go over before
Yes.
it
And
comes
this
in.
one will be opposite. So that's called L cut when
L
you
cut,
first have the
right?
sound and then the video. But actually, this sound is like sound effects, so it suits
Right.
both of the shots. So let's see. Maybe we'll volume down a bit. Let's do 60% and let's hear it.
That's
I love it.
pretty cool. Yeah,
Maybe even
that is
lower. I will
right.
make it like 40.
But it's nice because yeah, it doesn't even sound like your doesn't even sound like your mouth. Like it's fully
Yeah,
generated
absolutely. It's
like
fully, yes, that's a real sound effects.
much
They
deeper
just,
than
I
anything you'd be able
think
to get.
what it does is simply use your voice map to see where you want the highest note, where you want, lower
Right.
it. So here, this one will be tricky because I want to emulate the sound of people's steps.
Okay.
That's always tricky. It's so hard to find nice steps online. That's weird, weird
Like unique problem
search
for you.
request,
Right.
but I'm always looking for sound of steps because you have people walking around the city all the time, and
Yep.
I think that's my favorite audio effect when you hear the step and you add some reverb. And I don't know, it's simply put you into the shot. You feel like
Very
it's
atmospheric.
only you and that. Let's say sometimes it's puddle on the street, and you have also splashes there.
Yeah.
So it's super cool and sounds great as well. So let's do it with me performing that sound. I'll probably just do it with my hands on the table like that.
Right.
Let's see. Um, let's do crowd footsteps on the street of a city. I hope I'll get it correct. Do you see me? I think I can lower my. I know it will mess up all the settings I did. So I'll leave it
We
as
need
it is.
hand cam next time.
Yes, I will. I'll bring. Maybe I can.
Oh, you're good.
Do
We trust you.
it.
You also don't have to
Okay, you
have it all
trust
the
me?
time. Yeah, we trust you.
Okay, let's try. Maybe
It's like
let's
quiet
fade.
on set.
Okay, it's actually just few steps. I made it too complicated. Once again, the last time. That should work. Oh,
So
it's
you were just
actually
tapping the
sounds
microphone
like
directly?
step.
Yeah.
Okay, let's generate and then we'll just adjust it to the video. Perfect.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Okay. I actually like this one more because it's like lower. The pitch is lower here, so let's add this one. First, we want to add first step. Where it is? So it started with a step, so we will have it behind the shot right here.
Right.
Then the next one will be right here. So I'll probably will need to split it, adjust, and put it back. So it should be right here.
Oh yeah. Then you could just meticulously time it because then, yeah, there's no sound on the in between of the step. So
Yeah, and maybe we'll leave the last one
okay.
right here. It will be a nice transition. Remember, it's always good when you have sound between the shot. It works like a glue, so it's stick them together. So right now it's gonna be loud, but let's just hear if it works. Okay, that's might be too much, so let's just
Okay.
leave two of them. Yes, two is enough. I'll just make it much lower. I'll do like
Right.
30%.
Use the volume to your advantage.
Yes. Another mistake, like many beginners love to make color correction on the highest level.
Mm-hmm.
They want to do saturation like 100%, all this stuff. The
Yep.
same with sound effects. They make it as loud as possible. Sometimes it's better to not have a sound than to have it,
Less
or
is
just
more.
to make it as low as possible. So we're
Right.
doing 30%, maybe even lower. Let's try. I
Also,
love it.
Valdair is joining us over on Behance. Good morning. Also, Miss Melanie has joined us. Good morning from Los Angeles, she says. And then Clayton's asking if this is an official AI for sound edit from Adobe. And yes, yes, it is. This is
Yeah.
built straight into Premiere on mobile or mobile Premiere, Premiere
It's
mobile.
super convenient.
It's very
And
convenient.
I will introduce another feature I really love. It's super simple. It's not something super complicated, but I wonder why only Adobe has it on their Premiere. No other app has it. When you
Okay.
edit your videos, sometimes you want to simply go frame by frame, and it's so hard to do by scrolling.
Right.
So we have this small little button right here near the play button, and we can simply go frame by frame up until we see the step happening. So it's actually right here. So I might need to push it. Perfect. I think I will even lower it again. Let's do 20. Let's do 20% here. Let's do 20% here. And I think we're good. Yes, beautiful. So now we have three sound effects here. Beautiful.
Okay.
On top of that, I would love to add some city noises. It will be all combined. It's gonna be car passing by, maybe crowd talking. So let's see if AI will handle this request. Okay. Maybe let's try put it New York City. Let's go. Let's be straightforward. New York City ambience. Um, City Street sounds, crowd, where else? Cars, traffic.
Also, Stian saying in the chat, I saw someone on Reddit color correcting an image in Photoshop, but it was just white and yellow. Yeah, you know, there's an editing process for everything. But funny to call it color correcting.
Okay, so done. Let's see.
All right. And this one we're just doing straight from text this time rather than giving it
Yeah,
any prompt of
just
the microphone.
straight text, and it's gonna be throughout the whole video.
Wow, it even put in muffled voices there.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, I love this one. That's my favorite so far. It's on boring. Okay, let's choose this one.
Yeah, definitely like the second one the most, but they were all pretty good quality.
Yeah.
You know, like if you had different stuff that you might want to take it in a different direction and maybe more crowded or something, but all in all,
Yeah.
like, it's great ambiance.
And it made it from the first take. Oh, actually, I think we need another one right here.
And
It
it's
just
like
made
crossfaded or
8
something.
seconds, so yeah. Or we can simply copy paste it. Yeah, it adds some atmosphere to it, some ambience. Perfect.
It also grounds the footsteps a lot more. Grounds, lol.
Yes.
But it grounds the footsteps a lot more in like
Absolutely.
an environment, which is nice.
And maybe we'll do it like 17%, and I want to duplicate it.
Okay.
And simply, and maybe let's start it from this shot again. Okay, perfect. Let's see if we can hear the cut here. Nope. Perfect.
No.
So let's go to the next one. The next one, the flag, the waving flag. That's actually really hard to find. I think I ended up just emulating it by simply do it with my t-shirt like that.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can do it right now, but add it with but add some AI magic to it. So generate sound effect, a flag waving in slow motion. Let's make it more complicated. As a person with experience, I would say you will never find flag waving in slow motion sound effect anywhere. So let's see if AI will make it happen. So I'm getting ready. Okay, my shirt is here. Let's go. I added some extra takes.
I
So
just
each
love
one
that
will have.
without any context, this stream is so funny to me. It's just like you
Yeah.
just like hitting things like
So yeah,
it's great.
everyone who's new to the chat, just
Go
don't
along with the
explain.
ride.
Don't
Yeah.
explain them. They need to figure it out. Okay, that's good. Maybe.
Oh, it has that good like echo to it too, though, like which is kind of
Absolutely.
nice.
Just let me make it a little longer because I think I made it too short. So let's try again. Yeah, that's what worked
Yeah,
better.
that was better.
Generate.
Also, Clayton saying that Hell's Kitchen's sound ambiance in Daredevil is very immersive. It was good synergy to the audience. Yes, there is really good. There's the movie, and then there's also the TV show. I watched both. I remember a lot of the production from the movie, but I don't remember as much from the TV show. But sound design goes a long way when it makes a good impression. For Daredevil.
So let's try. That one may be too crispy for me.
Yeah, too crispy.
That's one a little better.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, much better.
that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one I'm gonna use. Yeah, definitely,
Yep,
100%.
definitely the third one.
Okay, so let's just trim it. Maybe let's start it a little prior. And
Also,
yeah,
bonus points to you, Clayton, if you can name what neighborhood this was shot in. You can tell from that building, probably.
let's see. I feel bad that I'm always looking down to my phone and
Oh, you're
you
fine.
don't
You're
see my
doing great.
face. Maybe I
Got a
should do
great head of hair, so you know it works.
it. Okay, I just made a haircut a week ago for this trim.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Okay, I didn't hear that. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Yeah, I like it.
No, I
Maybe
like it.
just it should be it should start a little earlier. And maybe volume should be like
And it's also
26.
important to call out that we have not left the app this entire time. We've built all
Yeah,
this out, and this has been nothing but iPhone sharing. He hasn't dragged anything from his computer. He hasn't dragged anything pre-saved or anything. This is all just generated sound effects
generated right
using.
here.
Yep.
Absolutely. Beautiful. I actually loved it. Maybe we'll raise the volume to 35. And it's absolute cinema.
Yep.
Yes. Beautiful. Few more steps. Let's simply copy the one we had before. We'll give our AI a little rest here, okay? Bum, one more. Duplicate. I'm switching the order of those steps on purpose just to not feel repetitive.
Oh, nice.
Just here. Yes, beautiful. Another complicated sound, birds flying.
Yep.
Every single time I'm looking for sound effects for birds flapping their wings, all I can find is just bird sound, like the nature morning or like the sunrise
Yeah.
with all the birds singing, and it's not what I'm looking.
It's not the
Especially in New
isolated
York, we
wing
don't have
flapping.
birds in New York. We have pigeons. It's different thing.
Flying
Okay,
rats.
so I hope I don't know how will I emulate the sound. Maybe just by we need to figure it out.
I
I
mean,
can do
could
like
you even do
this.
tapping on the desk for that one?
Oh yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, that's my work. Let's try. Let's give it a try. Okay, again we go. Add music, generative sound effect. Birds flapping. Birds wings flapping. What wings flapping? Birds flying. Okay, let's try. I hope that would work. Oh, not. I need to perform it. I definitely need to perform it. Okay. Okay. Let's hear it. That's that's how I
Yeah.
recorded it.
Nice.
It should work. Let's generate it. I hope it will work.
Aperva also says chattering teeth, maybe? That's terrifying. But hey, if it works, it
Oh,
works.
oh. Let's try. Yes, we
That's
made it.
amazing. That's great.
Absolutely. Imagine by just tapping on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, that's like one bird. We need more. That's maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's the best
I liked
one.
1 and 2.
Or maybe one. Let's do one.
Yeah.
Now we need to find the best place for it. Maybe here. Let's volume down right away. I would say it never should go beyond 50%.
Mm-hmm.
So
Otherwise, it's too overpowering.
too loud, yeah. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Maybe we'll just lower it to 40. Love it.
Such a nice transition
So,
too.
yeah. And I think it's been like it's almost a full video, and we never heard someone beeping
Oh, very true.
with the car
That's not New
horn.
York.
Yeah, it's not New York at all. So
Surprised we haven't
let's
heard it through my microphone while we've been streaming.
okay, let's add the beep sound. Oh, no, we don't
Stan
want to
saying some
use
of the
any.
pigeons are so well fed, I often wonder how they are physically able to fly. That's also like when I go out to San Francisco and I see the really fat seagulls, and I'm just like, how are you a bird? How does that work?
Yeah, when I saw those seagulls, I was like, do we eat those? Or
Right? They're like
not?
the size of a cat.
Yes. Okay, let's add it like car beep sound car traffic. Okay, and now I'll do my beatbox skills.
Yes.
Let me perform it. It should be something like. Let's see. So that's what we got right here. I'm like,
And
let's
that's the
go.
stream. That's it, guys. That's the peak stream.
Okay, ready? Okay, that sounds
Sounds
like
like
a
a
whistle
Vespa.
over train. Okay, this one better.
Yeah. Sounds like a minivan. No, that's not it. I would
Uh,
vote for probably number two if we went with them.
number two. I would say number two as well. So that's probably.
I also wonder how it would change too if you were like to mention what kind of car you're like specifically thinking. Like
Oh,
if you
we can
were.
try. Let's do. Let's do.
Oh no, I'm also
Uh,
not trying to make you go back or anything. I'm just curious.
let's
Like
let's
if
try. Why not? Let's do yellow cab. Cab beeping. Car traffic. New York City. Let's
we're
make
gonna
it.
get hyper specific, New York City, baby.
Yes. Okay. Let's perform it. I'll do a couple of options this time. Let's do like this. Let's see.
Secretly, I just wanted you to do it again, so that's the only reason we went back into it.
Okay, ready? Let's hear it. That's simply whistling. It's
It's a little
not.
high.
Okay, that's
That's pretty
better.
good. That
That's
could convince me.
something in between. Okay, that's the real car.
Okay.
Add this sound. We'll choose the one fits the most.
Oh yeah, nice that you have variants.
I think first two is enough.
Yeah.
We'll delete this one.
Although if it's
I just
anything in
heard
my
it on this.
experience, it's not a cute little beep. It's just like a brrrr.
Yes,
Just
usually
lay on
in
it.
most cases, yes.
Gosh.
But we don't wanna be
We don't want that.
super super bad guys, so we don't want everyone feel headache get headache after our stream. So we'll keep it nice and short.
For sure.
Okay, maybe a
It
little.
fits well. Especially with the
Around.
rustling too behind it.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, few
You could also
more
do like
birds.
a car door closing. Would that be too much?
Oh, that's cool. Let's try it. Wait, was
I
it
feel like I'm
like? Oh,
hijacking the stream. You're the professional here. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just getting excited about things.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm always in need for new ideas, so you definitely help me. Let's see.
Also,
Okay,
do you have
that's
anything coming up as far as like videos you're working on right now that you're excited about? Are you going to be going into the city for like filming holiday stuff or
yes, it's always good to film the all the Christmas stuff in New York.
Yeah.
I'll probably do some videos about it, how you can film some nice footage from your holidays and
Yeah.
holiday season. So yeah, make sure to check my page. I'll do a lot of tutorials right now. I will drop a few really nice ideas with how you can implement AI into your video workflow.
Yep.
Super simple tutorials, how you can animate the graffiti on the street. That will be super
Oh, that's
cool.
cool.
I'm almost done with it, and it will be there really soon. So let's see how the bird sound works. Perfect. Let's
Also,
just add,
Cody is asking, are these generated sounds safe for commercial use? Like if I use them in a monetized YouTube video, for instance. And we were actually just talking about this right before we went live.
yeah,
And you said you have, right?
yes, absolutely. With Adobe Sound, that's what I love about it. All the Firefly, all the Adobe generative AI is commercially free. That's super cool, and it's super safe AI models, so feel free to use it. Let's try the sound of a car door closing. I will perform it by slamming the table. Let's try it. One more.
I'm sure your
Okay.
neighbors love this stream.
Let's see. Perfect.
Not the
It's super.
screeching
Yeah,
of the wheel, though.
I
That's so
will not
funny.
even look through the whole footage. We'll just use this one. Maybe we'll add it here, or maybe a little later. So it will be between the shots, like a transition. Yeah, beautiful.
Cool.
The only thing we need is to make it lower.
But I'm also just learning so much here is like the sound effects that are connecting the glue more so than like having something fully on screen when noises are happening. I
Yes,
think that's kind of my rookie move is like I feel like you have to see what you're hearing, but it's cool to see that the cohesiveness of all of this is coming in on the in-betweens.
yes, and it's very good that we both collaborated. You suggested a couple of the sounds we made with this car door closing and stuff. It's very cool to have in mind which city sounds you should look for, you should do with AI in order to create all this nice atmosphere. So I
Right.
think we can look through it. I think we're done here. Let's just watch the final result. You guys ready? I hope you are, because I'm
So
not.
ready.
I'm not ready yet. Let's see.
Grab the popcorn.
Beautiful. I absolutely love it.
Generate applause. Generate applause.
Or you
I
said
think my
generate
favorite
uploads.
probably would be the bird flapping. I think is probably my favorite of the ones that we did. Just because, yeah,
My
it
one
fits
as
so well.
well. I love the bird flapping. I love the flag because
Yep.
those are really hard to find, and AI making it super cool. And can you imagine? Do you see how huge our timeline is? Like we have so many layers.
Yeah.
And like just
And
ask me a year ago, 2 years ago, I wouldn't really believe it's possible with an iPhone. We
and
have,
yeah, it's running so smoothly. And you said you're on an iPhone 15, so it's not even like
yeah,
you have to have the latest and greatest iPhone. No
absolutely.
shade to
It's
your
super
phone. I have the
smooth.
same phone.
It has all the features you want, all the features you will expect from professional software. So it's super cool. You can make it bigger, you can zoom into a timeline if you want. So yeah, that works perfectly. And I remember someone mentioned the color grading process here. And I'm gonna quickly show it as a bonus because we have like 5 minutes left
Yeah, a little bit more than
about
that,
that.
but just around, yeah.
Yeah, so let's see. I already made color grading here, but let's say I don't want this like creamy vibe. I want it to be more dramatic and more Hollywood movie-like. So we'll add some teal orange here. I will just go to adjust here, and as you can see, we have light, color, mix, grading, vignette, grain, so much stuff. And actually, I really enjoyed this mix panel, and I think that's what we're gonna do. So first, I'm gonna adjust the orange color. I will make
Okay.
it even more orange, a little more saturated. I will, I will leave luminance as it is. I will go to yellow, and we'll make our yellow cup even more orange, because that's what Hollywood always does.
Okay.
And we'll make saturation like 70%. We want these colors to pop. I will go back to color, and I will add the color balance. I will go lower with our color balance. We want it to be more dramatic, so we go like -10. Then I go back to mix. Let's see if green works here. Yeah. So if you can see the building changing
Hmm.
its color, we'll make it more bluish, and we'll add some saturation. We go here.
It's always so funny to
Usually,
me. Like even in Photoshop, I find myself doing this where like I'll go to selective color and then you just kind of whip the slider back and forth to be like, all right, what are you gonna affect?
yeah, because
But
sometimes
it's it always
you're
works,
not really sure. I'm
right?
not colorblind, but sometimes I'm not really sure, is this the color I want to fix or not? So, okay, I think that looks pretty cool. We can now also adjust to color balance, white balance, I mean, in order to see if we want to make it even more bluish or not. I think
Colder,
minus
just
10
make
is
it as
perfect.
freezing as possible. Makes it feel like how it is
Yeah.
outside. I have a space heater on right now.
We can do tint on -5 as well to add a little bit of green color there to introduce it. Vibrance, maybe +5. And what I would also do, I will add some vignette. It's also, I'm so glad it has all the edit stuff for vignette. We can
Hmm.
change midpoint, we can do roundness, and we
Wow,
can
it's even
adjust.
more comprehensive than like After Effects vignette or Premiere's
Yes,
vignette,
yeah.
which is
It
really
has
interesting.
everything, and I think even the camera raw filter in Photoshop doesn't have so much settings.
Yeah, no, that's really
I
nice
think, yeah.
flexibility.
And let's add some grain because we want it to look cinematic. And do you know what's the best part of it? We can simply click on this button right here,
Okay.
and color
Oh, and it
setting
applies it to everything.
applied to all. You ready to see the final result? Now it's horror movie. It gave it whole another vibe right now. It's
Completely
more
different vibe.
dramatic.
I feel like the killer's on the loose.
I think, just for fun, let's add one more sound effect,
Okay.
like in horror movies like that. Let's try. Let's try. Maybe that will give us completely different energy.
Also, Clayton's
Oh,
asking what devices would be considered good to run this platform. I think that I mean we're on a 15 right now. Currently iPhones are up to 17 right now. So I can't speak to anything before 15, but I mean going off of 15, this is running very smoothly without any effect. He's also streaming it to us. So I would
yeah,
imagine probably a 14, probably a 13, but I have not tested it myself, and I don't want to promise
it
anything.
should work
But
smoothly. That's what I like about Adobe and Apple. It looks like it's really built for this phone, so
yeah.
it works seamlessly, perfect. Um, let's do, I think, let's try. Let's give it a try. something like that. Let's try. Let's try.
Generating the sound effects. All right.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
That's
for.
so incredible. That's what it pulled out.
That's not.
That's not it.
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh, I like the rustiness of it.
yeah. Yeah, I definitely like this one
So
the
1 and
most.
3, yeah.
Okay, let's just push it down. Okay.
I also can't believe we went so dark with this. It seemed like such a nice city day, and now it doesn't seem like it anymore.
Now, so that's what I'm always saying. Color changes everything. We adjust a little bit of color, and now we have whole another mood for the video. Yeah, beautiful. We can add some more screams to it.
Screams. No,
Yeah.
no, not the screams.
So we made a
Oh,
horror movie. Oh, look, this
that's great.
one is a Beatles album cover, right?
Oh yeah, right. That
Yeah.
horror Beatles album cover of
Horror
Abbey Road.
version. Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming on again. Always love having you on. Thanks for walking us through and answering some questions in the chat. As you were saying, you can be found on Instagram at Paul Ashch, right?
Yep.
It's PaulAschch.
Yeah.
Great.
I
And
would love to see you guys here. I would love to see you guys on my Instagram. I'm sharing all this available tools all for free. You just come, follow, and you'll see many helpful things how you can elevate your videos and elevate your iPhone skills. Because I'm pretty sure all of you capable of filming super nice cinematic videos just by using your iPhone or whatever camera you have.
and all the horror movies soon to come. Well, thank you again. Make sure you guys stick around. We do have File New coming up next, and then I'll also be able to tell you all about the shows after that. But thanks again to Paul, and stay here on YouTube, and we'll see you in just a minute. But thanks again, Paul.
Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.